So what's your name?
My name's Sarah Felton.
Hi Sarah, what did you do this weekend?
Well, it'd probably be a little easier to tell you what we didn't do. We were so busy with great things. We came into town and we stayed at the Bentley Resort, which is just fantastic. The rooms are beautiful and they have this great outdoor tiki bar in the pool area with lots of live music that we spent some time in, which was a lot of fun. The first night we went to dinner at the Crow's Nest, which is just a fantastic restaurant with some fresh seafood, which is, you know, a great treat for us because we don't get that back home as much. So we went to the Crow's Nest and had a great time there, and then we're just exhausted. So back to the room, which was beautiful, and back to sleep. Then Saturday was just jam-packed with a lot of great activities. We started out by having breakfast at the hotel, and then we went jet skiing with CB Outfitters on Siesta Key, where we got on our jet skis and we had a nice leisurely ride out to the Gulf of Mexico and got to see all the beautiful homes along Siesta Key. And then we got to, you know, go a little crazy on the jet skis. We actually, don't tell them, but I did a little jump on one of the wicks, so that was exciting. The highlight of the trip was coming back and we got to see a couple of dolphins, which is really cool. From there we went to a spring training game with the Baltimore Orioles, and they just treated us like we were VIPs. So we got to do a meet and greet with the players out on the field before the game, and then they took us up to the clubhouse where we did great buffet. We actually have to tell you, Pat Sajak was in town and he was at the next table, so we actually had a little celebrity sighting as well. Our seats were awesome. We were about 5 rows back from home plate, so best seats I've ever had at a baseball game. That was really exciting. And then during the 7th inning stretch, they took us up to the press rooms, the press boxes, and we did an interview with the Orioles radio network. So I got to be on the radio all over the world with the Baltimore Orioles, so that was very exciting. And after that, we went down to the Hobnob Drive-In and had some delicious shakes and hung out there for a little bit. And then we went to the marina, where we went out on La Barge for a sunset cruise, which was just beautiful and wonderful to get out on the water again. And then went to a nearby tiki bar for a little dinner afterwards. So that was a great day on Saturday. Sunday we were on our own, so we went out to visit our friends Karen and Dick O'Dowd, who are out on Longboat Key, and they own the Playa condominiums. So we got to do a nice walk along the beach, learn about the turtles, and had a nice nature tour with Karen, and did some exploring around town. Then we went to the Ringling Museum, where we got to see all of the circus museums, but then we also saw the art museum, which was absolutely fantastic and wonderful to see. From there we went to the Skabobs, so the Sunset Key Oyster Bar, and had some great margaritas there with some appetizers.
Siesta Key Oyster Bar?
Siesta Key Oyster Bar.
Okay, cool.
I can't get that one figured out.
Oh, that's okay.
From there we went out on Sunset Key Beach, which was fantastic, or Siesta Key Beach, which was fantastic, and saw the sunset. Just really nice. And then back to the hotel where we had some dinner back at the Tiki Bar, which was fun, and they had live music playing with a little Jimmy Buffett music. It was nice. Today we had breakfast at the Currents restaurant at the Hyatt Regency, and now we're about ready to go and check out the aquarium.
That's awesome. Did you have a good time?
Oh, we've had a fantastic time. It's just great.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a time did you have?
Oh, definitely a 10, if not a 12.
Excellent.